was just a sneak peek into the official commencement exercises for the U.S. Coast Guard Academy. Such an exciting time for so many families today. I can't imagine how many proud families have made their way to Connecticut from all over the country to celebrate their loved ones graduating from the Coast Guard today. Now, this is a big deal, the presidential visit. Learning from the U.S. Coast Guard Academy here, as they shared some information about some of their traditions there on their website.
And really quick, it looks like there he is. There is President Donald Trump now walking down those stairs. He's the keynote speaker for the U.S. Coast Guard Academy class of 2026. So, of course, congrats to all those grads out there. And yeah, the president making his way over to them right now.
Yes, so presidential visits, of course, as we said, a very big deal here. Now, the president typically visits 4 years at one of the academies, so every cadet will have the opportunity to see, and some of them will even meet President Trump face to face. Such an exciting time.
Yeah, and President Trump, he actually did speak at the Coast Guard Academy's graduation, but that was all the way back in May of 2017, so it really hasn't been a while since he has been here.
Yeah. And just thinking, even leading up to this big day, they've had some exciting traditions here. So the U.S. Coast Guard Academy, they have something called 100th Day that's typically held 100 days away from graduation, just something to keep them going, I guess, in the meantime. They call it 100th Day, where the tables turn. And it turns out the fourth class cadets there become kings for a day. So that means that the second class cadets have to square corners, brace up, they say, and obey commands from the fourth class cadets, who are allowed to carry on as kings for the day.
Okay.
A big switch up for one day, which I'm sure feels very welcome after the intense regimen that they have to follow there.
And you can see President Trump there with his cruiser. They are now taking off, heading towards the commencement ceremony. See, pretty cool, those American flags up front there. Yeah. It's not something you see every day.
Yes. So hopefully he will be pulling up to the actual commencement in just a few minutes, as it's not too far away. Also on this commencement day, we're learning more about what exactly unfolds there besides the big presidential visit. So graduating ensigns, they end up carrying $2 silver in their pockets. One goes to the anchor cadet, that is the lowest ranking cadet graduating, and another one goes to the first person to render a salute. Big task on their shoulders.
Stuff you don't even think about.
Yeah, so the new ensigns' shoulder boards, they're also commonly put on by their loved ones after the commencement wraps up.